The year was 267. The desert trembled under the hooves of horses. The wind carried dust and whispers. Palmyra had risen. After her husband, the ruler Odeionathus, was murdered, no one expected the storm to wear a crown. But Zenobia seized power the way one grips a blade, cold, precise, and without hesitation. She didn't wait for her son to grow up. Within 2 years, Palmyra's legions were sweeping across Syria, Judea, and Arabia. Antioch fell with a scream. Alexandria burned in the light of a new dominion. Her eyes flashed as Roman legions retreated. Her voice, commanding in Greek, Aramaic, and Latin, was both judgment and anthem. In battle, she was a force of nature. Mounted on a war horse or marching with the infantry, she led from the front. Soldiers followed her, not out of fear, but belief. She drank with them, fought beside them, shared in blood and exhaustion. People didn't recognize her. She was no mere woman, no queen. She was myth made flesh. At night, she debated with philosophers. Cassius Longinus whispered Plato under the flicker of lamplight, but her eyes didn't reflect the stars, only the cities she hadn't yet conquered. She wanted everything, and she took it. Even Rome trembled when news spread. Zenobia was minting coins as Augusta, as empress in her own right. By 270, she stood at her peak. Egypt was hers. Anatolia trembled. Her heralds proclaimed, from the Euphrates to the Nile, from Palmyra to the sea, this is a new empire. In her capital, aqueducts stretched like veins. Architecture bloomed. Libraries multiplied. She didn't just conquer, she built. But Rome doesn't forgive ambition. In 272, Emperor Aurelian, the warlord of the West, marched south. Ime, Emissa, rivers of blood. Zenobia fled but begged for no mercy. They caught her by the Euphrates, shackled in chains gilded with gold. Rome celebrated. She marched through the streets in Aurelian's triumph, proud, unbroken. The crowd stared, unsure if they were cheering for a vanquished enemy or bowing before a living legend. She wasn't executed. Some say she was given a villa, others say prison, or maybe another kind of empire. They say she was seen once, near Tiber, planting roses in the shadow of ruined columns. Some whispered she married a Roman senator. Others claimed that, each night, she drew plans in the sand, blueprints for a new world. But the city she built, Palmyra, remained a flame in the desert, a crossroads of cultures, where dust met philosophy, where water flowed through mountains, where the East spoke every tongue. Zenobia vanished. The legend didn't, and it still breathes, like the desert, slowly, eternally, unyielding.